Coming to the cage, number 1, Jaxon Douglas, fighting out of Jaxon BJJ Academy. He's also been training with Fu, fresh out of Waverly, where Robert Burns fights later tonight for the title. Rico Ralston, another really good guy out of there that used to train with my dad whenever he was in MMA himself. He's Jaxon making his 205-pound debut. He's 0-1. His first fight was against Noah Hurt. Noah Hurt was once ranked like the number 2 heavyweight in Tennessee. So his very first fight was against one of the very best. And it's like, come on now. But that fight, he said for him it was the cardio. The cardio got to him. He got gassed, and then from there I was like, man. But he's cut.
I know what I need to work on.
Yeah, he's cut like 30 pounds since then. He went down a weight class. He went to 205. He's like, you know what? I'm just going to go for it. He said that for him it's a great honor being from the Jackson area, being on the Hub City card. He's been looking forward to this year for about a year now, and really since he started fighting. I talked to him earlier today. He said that he's come to every single one of the Hub City events except for the first 2.
Yeah.
So, I mean, to come to 5 out of 7 and then now be fighting on number 8, it's got to be something special for this guy. And let's not forget, he's super heavy-handed.
Yeah. Oh,
Coming from heavyweight to light heavyweight, it's going to be rough. But his opponent, same way.
Tylan Cole, red corner, fighting out of Shackleford MMA, about to make his walk down the catwalk.
Shackleford's guys are dogs.
Yeah.
Keaton Clinton, Khalil Hodges, Tylan Cole, Marquez Stamps. I mean, the list can go on, and all those guys are actually fighting tonight, thank goodness.
I was about to say, I was like, some familiar names from the fight card, if I remember.
Yeah, but Tylan, I mean, he's no difference from any of those guys. Complete dog. Complete dog. Well, he is 0-1 as well. He fought a very, very close guy to my podcast, Jared Travis. He's been on with me covering some UFC stuff before. Really close decision. Again, it was the cardio for him that ultimately lost him that fight as well. Both these guys, they said, I've been working on my cardio. I've been working on my of course, right? So he said he's been mentally preparing for this. He's been working on his cardio. And really, like he said, I love Hub City. He's fought in a kickboxing bout at Hub City before. He said he just loves it. It's his favorite organization he's fought for. So, pat on the back for that one for Hub City. But, dude, one thing that I noticed about Tylan Cole is his length. He's got super long arms. He's super tall, and he weighed in at 200 pounds. He could have went to 206, so he's 6 pounds under.
I didn't know he was that under.
Yeah, but he doesn't look like it. He's huge.
I'm about to say, it doesn't look like he's 6 pounds under what he could have been, but
at the weigh-ins, Jaxon, whenever we announced this fight, he said that expect a first-round knockout. That's what he's claiming to do. But Tylan said, you know what, that's fine. He can try, but expect fireworks nonetheless. So I can't wait for this fight. Here's Richard.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next contest is set for 3 3-minute rounds of MMA action. When the fight begins, the man in charge, referee Tyler Martin. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in at 206 pounds, from Jackson, Tennessee, representing Jackson Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Academy, Jaxon Douglas. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, weighing in at 200 pounds, from South Haven, Mississippi, representing Shackleford, Tylan Cole.
Hometown boy versus Shackleford, Olive Branch, Mississippi. Made the drive just for this fight. He just gave us a little nod. He's like, here we go. Be ready.
He called the fireworks. Here we go.
Fight number 4. Touch of the gloves. Here we go.
And let the fireworks begin, as they said.
Again, watch this reach from Tylan Cole. If he uses it right, it can be an advantage for him.
Man, you can just see the difference. Ooh,
there's some speed there. Jackson's a tough dude. Again, he's been fighting with Jaxon BJJ Academy. Also been training with Fu, fresh out of Waverly, over in Waverly, Tennessee. Tough dudes in that little gym there. They're on the come up. Feeling out process. I mean, when you got so much. Ooh, never mind. We ain't feeling nothing out anymore. And back to the wrestling again. A little bit of a size advantage when it comes to the height in this fight as well, too, with Tylan. But for Jaxon, he's still able to get those hands around, get the grip clasped Fighting the hands, Tylan is. That's good.
Tylan fighting the hands well. He got a knee in that last little brush against the cage. We're back up against the cage again.
Yeah, and this is what I expected from Jaxon. I mean, I know he's a heavy hitter, but in his fight against Noah Hurt, dude, it was a lot of cage wrestling for him. A lot of grappling on the cage. I expected that from him, especially coming from Jaxon BJJ Academy.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got the BJJ background. Why not use it, right? Especially with a long-range striker like Tylan Cole.
He's trying to isolate. Yeah, he's trying to get Cole's left leg isolated. It did not work.
And that takedown defense of Cole right now is working beautifully. Man, only fight number 4. This has been great. I'm just waiting for these guys to break. Here it is.
I was about to say, you called it. Oh, Tylan went with that huge left and just barely missed Douglas's head.
Here we go. Ooh, little Superman punch.
Oh, and a huge left from Cole.
Left. Yes. Jackson's rocked a little bit.
Cole smells the blood.
Another left.
He's coming in. Those lefts. Oh, he almost clipped that uppercut.
That was a Francis Ngannou uppercut if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, he was trying to go for it. Cole smelt the blood, and he was going for it.
Yeah, Jackson's getting his feet back under him again.
Yeah, they're kind of taking a step back. Another big left from Cole, though.
For him, he's got to. Oh, there it is. I would say he's got to rush in. He's got to close that distance. That's going to be the big thing for Cole. So if Jaxon Douglas can close that distance, he's going to be all right in this fight. Been searching for the underhooks is Cole, trying to get an advantage on this cage wrestling. Good takedown defense again. Ooh, and a break.
Yeah, Douglas.
Man,
he wanted that right hook.
That could be a big advantage for Douglas if they get in these clinch situations. If he can break it off real fast and then just throw something real heavy and short, man, that would be big. This is exactly how I envisioned this fight. Heavy hands, war, throwing bombs. Both these guys. 10 seconds. Woo! That was almost a perfectly timed head kick from Jaxon Douglas.
To the end of the first.
Ooh, spinning body kick. That's going to wear on him. Good first round, guys. Good first round.
Yeah, very nice.
It's like what I love with amateurs is like sometimes you just never know what you're going to get.
Yeah.
But these two guys, I mean, they showed that they have the experience. They've been training. They've been doing all these things because of the technicalities and their grappling and the striking and the clinch game and all the wrestling and everything. Like, you know these guys are actually fighters, right?
Yeah.
They're not just coming in here signing up on, social media. Let me in.
There's too much technicality if you really look at what both guys have been doing. It's not just coming out there to brawl. There's so much thought behind it. Like I said, we saw Cole kind of smell the blood, put a little bit of pressure on Douglas. Didn't get the finish, which we all assume he was going for, especially in that sequence. But then Douglas returned, kept his feet.
And I think that rock situation there for Cole probably won him that round. It was a really close round, I do believe. I think the wrestling exchanges didn't really weigh much into the scorecard, but for Cole, he definitely tic-tac on the ground, or tooth, one of the two.
One of the two. It's like something that's not supposed to be there.
Yeah. But for them, man, I think Cole won first round.
Yeah.
Touch of the gloves again, a lot of respect. Here we go. Another big leg kick. He's landed a few of those. Changing locations.
Yeah.
Ooh,
perfectly
timed.
That left.
Way to get your footing back under you.
Yeah, he about lost that leg and went to the ground.
That jab is working for him. He's got to set up everything with that jab from now on.
Man, that one hit hard. And Douglas does, what he should have done. Wrap it up, push it against the cage. Regain that composure.
That's smart. Those knees to the knee, inside of the leg, that'll hurt. I wouldn't want one of those.
No.
Oh, we got some blood coming from Douglas.
Douglas is bleeding out of that right eye, it looked like.
It's from those jabs, those heavy left hands he's got.
Oh, man.
And that's the way to do it. Straight down the pipe. That's the fastest punch that you can throw and the most accurate you're going to throw. Straight down the pipe, right to the face.
Man.
And he's starting to throw this nice little left uppercut after the right hand, too. Because, I mean, if you get hit with a right hand, what are you going to do? You're going to duck to the right to try to miss it, right? So then you get a left uppercut to the face. That don't feel good. What a fight. Wonderful striking we're seeing from these two. Exactly what we thought. Expect fireworks, heavy hitters.
That right eye of Douglas.
You ever have trouble figuring out left or right when you're talking about these fighters? Sometimes I do.
That's the one thing I can get right. I'll miscall a bunch of things, but usually I get body orientation right.
That's my Benton County education right there. Little exchange there. You'll see Douglas is trying to hit these body kicks, just trying to get his hands low, so that way, you know, he's not taking as many left hands to the face. But I feel like Cole can really throw from anywhere. He can throw from low, throw from high, and feel pretty comfortable like Bobby Green or something like that. So, man, this has been Tylan's Cole's fight since the very beginning. This is exactly what he wants. Douglas is going to have to make it ugly. But he's going to have to cut inside. He can't stay on the outside. He's got the reach disadvantage.
Huge body kick from Cole.
Ooh.
Well, and a return body kick for Douglas. Yep. And Tylan with those nasty combinations.
His striking looks so crisp right now.
Crisp.
Oh, he even did a little Muhammad Ali shuffle right there.
Yeah, Douglas is watching that jab now.
Look at, yeah, I mean, and these. We got some drool. He acknowledges it, shook his head. That was a good punch. Man, these two guys, this is wonderful. He tried throwing a 1-1-2. Little three-punch combination there from him. Didn't really land, though. And Cole is unloading at the last 10 seconds. Boom, round number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Holy cow, this fight. This is exactly what we thought.
It was like
exactly what we thought we would get.
Tylan knew he only had a few seconds left, so he was like, let me get 1 or 2 more in there really quick.
But, dude, I mean, he's just hunting him down, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's exactly what he's doing. He's hunting him down. He's keeping him against the cage, so he can't have much room to move. And he's landing at his own pace, at his own range, at his own risk, right? He's not taking risky shots. He's calculating everything against Douglas right now. I mean, he's looking really crisp. And for Douglas, he's just going to have to cut that cage out. He's going to have to cut the distance. If he doesn't do that, it's going to be a long third round for him.
Very long and probably painful third round.
Looks like the doc was just in there talking to Douglas a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Probably checking out that right eye.
Yeah, that right eye. Looks like his nose was also bleeding as well, too.
Oh, I didn't catch that part. Yeah.
Don't blow it. That's when your eyes swell up.
I was about to say.
They're going to hug it out. Let's go. I love it. Come on, baby.
Sportsmanship at its finest.
These two guys have so much respect for each other.
Douglas, final round.
If Douglas could start setting things up with that leg kick, maybe go leg kick 1-2, that would at least get the hands down from Cole. And that way he can start landing some more punches to the head. Ooh, but what he just did there, did you see that? He threw that left punch, but really what he did was he just took the lead hand down from Cole so he could land that overhand right. That was something special right there. He needs to do that a little bit more if he wants to land some more shots. They're trying to work the legs, but it's a little too late to be working the legs too much. We need to start landing some shots because I believe Cole is up 2-0. First round's a little close, but I think the little rock that Cole had on him. Can I just say, though, conditioning-wise, both these guys look so much more conditioned than their first fights.
Third round, this looks,
Because both of their first fights in the third round, they were sucking for air, and now they're sitting here swinging it out.
Yeah, they both definitely meant it when they said they've been working on the cardio.
Ooh, but, hey, Douglas looks like he's kind of tiring out a little bit. The hands are going down. He's blowing the nose.
Blew the nose.
Man, that's kind of gross.
Oof. I think Ryan Collins got a little bit of blood on that one.
You know what? That's all right.
I looked over at him.
He needs some blood on him.
He kind of just like rubbed his face a little bit.
It's spilled in his beer.
Might be wearing some Douglas blood there.
Well, what a good fight. What a good striking display we've got from Tylan Cole tonight. Douglas is still pushing forward, though. He's still just eating these jabs. Oh, hey, that may be the thing he needs to do is get this fight to the ground again. BJJ Academy. That may be a strong suit. Oh, that was that short right hand that he was looking for. Ooh. He's landing at will.
His back was to me. Was that an overhand right that Cole landed?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's feeling it. Cole is feeling it right now. He's got the confidence. Oh, a little taunt there.
Ooh.
Oh. He's about to unload. He's about to unload. Here it comes. I can feel it. I can sense it.
You better be careful. That overhand right from Douglas looked a little close on that one.
Oh, big right hand on the chin.
Cole just talking to his corner.
I think he's talking to Douglas's corner.
Oh, he's talking to Douglas's corner.
Oh,
that
bro.
was backwards, yep.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Man, Tylan Cole is looking like a bad man right now. He's mixing it up so beautifully. 10 seconds left. Let's see what happens.
Oh,
let's see what happens.
We've seen that. Center of the ring. Bang it.
Gaethje, we're getting
Bang it out.
Oh. Tylan Cole.
Let's go.
Man, he's coming over. What did I tell you? What a fight, Tylan Cole and Jaxon Douglas. Man.
Came over to tell you something. Wow. Little nod to the recent Gaethje Holloway fight at the end there.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, all right, fight 4. All right. Another high bar. Our good old friend Anthony Manus coming in behind you.
I love Anthony Manus.
He's right behind you, following you to the cage. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we just had Tylan Cole versus Jaxon Douglas. Fight number 4 at 205 pounds tonight. We're waiting on the official judges' scorecard. Staff is making their way to the cage. And we will get the official announcement from Richard in just a second.
Ladies and gentlemen, both fighters fought all 3 rounds. We go to a judge's decision. Your winner by unanimous decision, Tylan Cole.
Tylan Cole. Man, what a fight that was. You came over after the fight, and you grabbed the cage, and you went to the commentary booth, you said, what did I tell you? What'd you tell me, Tylan?
Expect fireworks, man. I'm here to put on the show. You know, every time Shackleford is on a card, we show up and show the fuck out. I just set the tone for my team.
So the striking clinic that you just had, I mean, the straights down the middle, the uppercuts, the everything that you did, it was a clear-cut performance for you. You looked very good. And even glimpse of Gaethje versus Holloway there at the end, too, man. What is next for you, Tylan Cole?
Hey, man, anybody that wants it can get it, honestly. I'm just here to perform and get better every day.
Well, I can't wait to see it, sir. Tylan Cole, ladies and gentlemen.